The door's further along, madam. That's just a window.
Oh, thank you. Silly idea.
Allow me, madam. Can I take your parcels?
I'll take the Avery.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My gas mask. Thank you. I'm going to see my evacuated nieces, you know.
Oh, nice.
They're staying on one of those farms. I'm taking them butter and eggs from London in case they can't get them down there.
Dead and alive sort of hold this? Where is everybody? Hello? 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 Service? Order? Anyone at home? There's no one around there.
Here's someone.
Ah, about time too. When does our connection for Truro come in?
Come in. It'll be gone quarter of an hour ago.
Oh, blast, when's the next?
There ben't no next. There's no more trains through here tonight. I be just going to lock up.
Oh, but... Oh, Porter, when's the Truro train come in?
In about 9 hours, ma'am.
What? I'm afraid our train was so late that the connection went without us.
And do you know why it was so late? Our comic friend with his comic hat.
Oh!
Hey, you! What's his confounded name?
Mr. Gander.
Gander, come here.
Most intelligent basket, that, you know, it seems to know me. Whenever I go near it, it creaks.
As you got us into this mess, perhaps you can think of some way of getting us out of it.
Out of what?
Owing to your idiocy, we've missed the connection.
Yes, and what's more, there's no train for 9 hours.
9 hours? That'll be tomorrow, won't it? I've got to rehearse at Newquay at 10:30.
You should have thought of that before you stopped the train.
Oh, I know. We'll charter a special.
Special indeed. And who's going to pay for that?
Well, they can take it out of the money I owe them. In for a fiver, in for a special. That's me. Excuse me, old man.
You get no specials here.
I could go up to 4 and 6 for a
Do you mean to tell me we can't get to Truro tonight?
Aye. Leastways, not my train.
Doesn't bear thinking about, does it, Herbert?
That's right.
I suppose that applies to Red Roof too, eh?
No more trains tonight. Nowhere.
But I'm expected at Red Roof. I promised Dr. Harrowby.
Well, of all the quaint places,
Oh, hello.
where does that line the other side go to?
It don't go nowhere.
Oh, don't go nowhere.
He means it stays where it is. I haven't said anything rude.
Hello?
Oh, lovely. This is real concert party weather. This'll send them in.
Good gracious. You can't stand here and get soaked, eh?
He could stand anywhere and get soaked.
Pardon me. Cozy little place, isn't it?
Well, if this is the Cornish Riviera, give me Camberwell.
It's gloomy, isn't it?
So this is the Ritz-Carlton. Oh, allow me. There you are.
What the devil are you doing? I was putting it on.
Oh.
Young man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Am I popular? Hello, Polly. Polly? Will you talk to me? Polly. Polly-moi d'amour. No? There she is. There's the girl. I say, I wonder if I could teach you to talk. I wonder if you could say Heil Hitler. Eh? No, not with a beak like that.
Don't listen to him, Polly.
If you ladies and gentlemen be ready, I'd like to lock up now.
Lock up? You're not going to turn us out in this.
No, why should I catch pneumonia? I've had pneumonia, you know. That was witty.
You can't stay here.
No? Well, I'm going to surprise you for a start.
We're all staying. The railway company's taken our money and it's got to play the game.
Yes, even on a sticky wicket.
But Richard, if there aren't any more trains...
Then he'll have to get us a bus or something.
That's right, give me a number 6. I've got some friends who live in Hackney. All fares ready, no standing on top.
Oh, shut up.
I'm not travelling in any bus. I paid to go all the way by train.
I wonder if it stopped raining. I'll have a look. Oh!
What is it?
My basket.
Halfwit.
Hello. Hello.
Well, what's the verdict?
Do we get a bus?
I said it wouldn't be no good. But I tell you what, if you would all walk across the foul village, maybe they'd put you up at the pub.
Splendid, eh? I always say there are worse places than pubs, eh?
Why didn't you tell us that before? It's all right, people. I fixed everything. There's no bus, but if we walk down to Foul Village, they'll wine us and dine us and put us to bed.
Oh, good.
Oh, lovely.
It's worth a dash through the rain for a night's rest.
Just a minute. How far is this village?
Oh, it's about, I don't know. How far is it?
Oh, if you go across the fields, it's only 4 short miles.
4 short what?
4 miles in this.
I wouldn't dream of it. Polly in the middle of a moat?
Surely there's some place nearer than Foul Village.
That'd be the only place within 10 miles of here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Come on, give me a hand with this. I forgot all about my tisket and tasket. I do hope my trousseau's not ruined.
Now, don't do that. You'll have puddles all over the floor.
Well, I'm soaking wet. I've got to change.
There's another thing you can't do. You can't change your...
Well, that's a funny thing. The guard said we must all change your...
Oh, go and change at the ticket office.
All right. Come on, you basket.
Don't leave me alone.
No peeping.
Well, we've got to stay here all night, so we might as well make ourselves comfortable. Thank you.
Don't you like that fire?
Now, listen, my good man. You've said your piece, so jump on your bicycle and pedal off.
I got my orders and I got to obey them. You can't stay here.
And who's going to stop us?
I be.
What are you going to do? Throw us out?
Well, I suppose I'll have to.
In that case, you can start on me.
And me.
Now, don't you lay your hands on me.
Gentlemen.
I do wish you'd hush. Polly wants to go to bed.
We are staying here whether you like it or not. Understand?
I can't leave the station with you people here.
Then you'll have to stay here with us.
No, that I won't.
Why, what's the matter with it, apart from everything?
Anyone would think from the way you're going on, the place was haunted.
It is haunted.
Oh, my God.
Herbert.
Haunted? What are you trying to do? Scare us out of here?
It's beyond it, all right. You won't find any in these parts that would stay here. Especially tonight.
Well, as we've decided to stay the night, you'd better let us know what to expect.
There's no story for ladies, yours.
Well, after that, we've got to hear it.
Yeah, come on, spill it. We want something to entertain us.
Entertain you? Powers above.
Oh, come on. Do tell us.
Very well. I warned you. There's no pretty story. Maybe when you've heard it, you'll change your mind about staying.
Will you keep that confounded bird quiet?
It was the time of the Diamond Jubilee. 43 years ago this very night. In them days, the station master here was a man by the name of Ted Owens. You was asking about the old line that runs on the other side.
You mean the one that don't go nowhere?
Aye, but in them days, the trains used to run on it. Through yonder short tunnel down to the old port. The other side of the tunnel, the line bridges the river. If you swing bridge, worked by a lever wheel out there on the platform. On the day I be telling you about, a party of St. Blanche folk went to a bean feast up at Truro, and they chartered a special to take 'em home late that night. Ben Isaacs was the driver of that special. Ted Owens was kept on late duty here to close the bridge. He was a sick man, but no one knew it at the time. When they phoned through here from Truro, wanting Ted to close it as the special was starting off, Ted answers as he'll go and shut the bridge that moment. But them were the last words he was ever heard to speak.
Well,